Okay, Jim Robinson, ProfitTraining.com. I think this will probably be the last lesson on these bar chart charts. We've pretty much covered everything. You put the symbol in, the size, the time, the frequency, then you hit draw chart, and then you can use all four of these down here. And again, you can just play with them a little bit. If you want to know what the studies do, you can click Study Support and it'll explain the indicator a little bit. Now here's a couple things that might help you out too. Okay, we just did a stock chart so far. Commodity chart, the way the commodity charts work here on bar chart is like for corn, the symbol C, and then for December, the month code is Z, and then you put in the year code. So for December corn, you would put in CZ9. Now if we were going to do March corn 2009, you would just put in C, H is March, and then you would do 0. And I don't think you have to punch in 10 here on bar chart. It's just 0. That's what I've been using, and there might be some symbols, where you might have to punch in. Again, that sometimes you might just have to play around with it, but so far this is what I've found has been working. So like cocoa would be CC, and then December cocoa would be Z for December, and then 9 would be 2009, and then you get your December cocoa 2009 chart. If you wanted to do March, or let's go out and do July for next year, you would go CC for cocoa, and then N is July, and 0, and that should get you July cocoa chart. And if you don't know all those the different month codes and stuff, there's a place to find that on here too. I'll try to put that on my site. It's not right here on the let's see, it might be further up here. Symbol lookup. It's on here somewhere, but anyway, if you don't know the symbols too good, I'll put that on my chart too, so you can find that, where you can find the symbols for the different commodities, the month code, and then the year code, how bar chart does that. Now here's the thing that's a little tricky about their Forex charts is like say for the USD JPY, you don't just type in USD JPY, you got to put a little arrow. It's above the 6. You do shift and then 6. At least that's the way it is on my computer. I'm sure they're probably all these keywords are the same. So that's the way they do Forex charts. You have to put that little caret or up arrow in there before the symbol, and then we'll just draw that, and that'll bring up a USD JPY pair. So really, this once you learn how they do it, it's pretty easy to do. It's just, if you don't know, like when I first started trying to put in the symbols, see, now that brought up the USD JPY pair for Forex traders, and then with the indicators we had on them. Before I was just trying to punch in the pair USD JPY, and I don't know, I think you just get nothing, or we'll say error or something. We'll see here. So again, on Forex, all you got to do is remember, and I'm sure somewhere on the site it tells you, you just got to look around. I probably had to dig in and some way I figured it out. But see, if you don't put that little up arrow in there, it just brings you to this. So we can just backspace, then we can just go in here to symbol, and we can just do shift 6, which gives you that up arrow. And this is only on the Forex pairs. On the other stocks or the commodity symbols, you don't use that up arrow. So really, as long as you know the commodity symbols and that you need to use that little up arrow in Forex pairs, really you should be able to figure out any symbol there is. And again, I'll put a symbol lookup on my site, and there is a symbol lookup on this site. You just have to click around and find it. So I think I'm going to wrap this up, and that's it. That's how you bring up Forex pairs, and that's how you use these charts. And the biggest thing is just experiment with them. If there's something that you want to try it. And if you can't get something to work, email me, and I'll try to email you back, or I might do another lesson. So Jim Robinson, ProfitTraining.com. Have a great day. Thanks a lot.